I got the title Esau in there. Uh, I want to say Esau. Hold on. This screen gonna go dark for a minute. Let me go back and put an extra title up in there. Man. Hold on. It's gonna go dark for a minute. Should I turn the camera off? The screen gonna go dark, so y'all might have to come back and watch it. It's just gonna take me a couple of seconds. I'm gonna put a title up in this video, and I'm gonna put Esau is behind all of this. It took me a couple of seconds, but I made it back. But I let y'all know, let the people know that I was gonna do something. I didn't just turn around and just take it down and then not come back or whatever. That'll let people know so they won't get thrown on the spot and get and click off the video. But anyway, let me ask y'all something. What do y'all think about when you those are people who are familiar with my channel and familiar, and every once in a while they watch my videos. I want y'all to give me an honest answer from this end. You can use, if you can find a scripture in the Bible, and I want you to tell me, do you think, does this make sense? When you renting apartment buildings, right? And I got the title, Esau is behind all of this. That's the title of the video. Um, they tell you you got to show proof of income. They want all your bank statements, everything. If you have a bank, all these different things. And to me, I told them, I said, to me, honestly, I don't know much about business, but you don't have to be a rocket or a genius to know that. This it just sound too suspect. Like, come on, you don't need to know everything of everybody. I bet you don't need to know everything everybody's spending. You don't need to know what they have. I think the only business that they should know is whether you got their rent or whoever you rent from. You see what I'm saying? They shouldn't have access to that everything you got, because at the end of the day, guess what? Esau is not going to tell you everything that he do, everything that he think of in his mind. You know? And I'm gonna have to come back and talk about it because I'm good about falling asleep in here in this video. Uh what do y'all? I know I want to speak more on this here, but what do y'all think of that? You know? Yeah. Just let me know y'all thoughts on that on that situation, because I don't think nobody should know anything about your personal information like that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should have information of what's in your bank, how much you spend, what you bought with it, but your banks that you're dealing with. So I tell you, man, Esau, anything that looks too much like right, they're gonna go contrary against it. You know? They gonna anything that looks too much like right, they're gonna go against it. Anything that looks too much like wrong, that's what they exalt. That's why the prices are high in the store and stuff like that. Because anything that looks feel like it's gonna be too right, you know what I'm saying? Anything that don't that looks too much like right and just, they don't care. They don't care. So I'm gonna get up out of here, and I'll come back and elaborate some more on that whenever I'm up and my mind is up. All right, I'm out.